friends! Today we're going to explore articulation and diction exercises. I have a few fun and challenging vocal exercises lined up for you today, so let's jump right in. The way that we pronounce words while we sing and how much diction we use is largely dependent on the genre in which we are singing. But regardless of the genre or the style, we want our choices to be deliberate. So these singing exercises will help us gain command and control over the articulators that will help us with those choices. Let's make sure that we are both relaxed and engaged. Give yourself a little face massage. Open and close your eyes and your mouth. Allow your tongue to stick out and come back in. And maybe a few yawns and a big yawn sigh. Now let's vibrate the lips, first silently and then on tone, like and then we can add a pitch. Let's do some easy and gentle vowel work. We're just going to sing on mi, me, ma on the following pattern. Mi, me, ma, and go. Mi, me, ma, mi, me, ma, mi, me, ma, mi, Here's a classic that reminds us to keep things nimble. We'll sing on the words, the lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. Say that, the lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. We'll sing it rhythmically and we'll go up and down 5 notes, starting with the lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. Here we go. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. Great job. Good diction isn't just about crisp consonants, but also about clear vowels. Let's sing on I, E, A, O, U on the following pattern. I, E, A, O, U. Here we go. I, E, A, O, U. I, E, A, O, U. I, E, A, Next, let's sing ticky, 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 tay. Keep things light and crisp. Here's the pattern. Ticky, 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 tay. Here we go. Ticky, 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 tay. 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 Working now on coordinating the back of the tongue and the soft palate, we will sing on g, g, go, like this. G, 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 go. Here we go. G, 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 go. Great job. You may have heard of the tongue twister, Betty Botter bought some butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter. We can turn this into a vocalese by singing the following pattern. We'll repeat Betty Botter bought some butter twice, then follow it with but the butter Betty bought was bitter. Betty Botter bought some butter, Betty Botter bought some butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter. Let's try it. Here we go. Betty Botter bought some butter, Betty Botter bought some butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter. Betty Botter bought some butter, Betty Botter bought some butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter. Betty Botter bought some butter, Betty Botter bought some butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter. Betty Botter bought some butter, Betty Botter bought some butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter. Betty Botter bought some butter, Betty Botter bought some butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter. Betty Botter bought some butter, Betty Botter bought some butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter. Betty Botter bought some butter, Betty Botter bought some butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter. This one is a little bit longer. I will put the lyrics up for you. They are, whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot. Whatever the weather, we'll weather the weather, whether we like it or not. There are pretty much endless variations of the notes we can put to any one of these tongue twister exercises. Let's do the following today. Whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, whatever the weather, we'll weather the weather, whether we like it or not. Let's give that a try. The last line is, whether we like it or not. 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, whatever the weather, we'll weather the weather, whether we like it or not. Whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, whatever the weather, we'll weather the weather, whether we like it or not. Whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, whatever the weather, we'll weather the weather, whether we like it or not. Whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, whatever the weather, we'll weather the weather, whether we like it or not. Whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, whatever the weather, we'll weather the weather, whether we like it or not. Whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, whatever the weather, we'll weather the weather, whether we like it or not. Thank you so much for joining me for these exercises. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you next time. You gonna stay there, buddy, or what? No, 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 no.